for your Portland Trail Blazers. At guard, Steph.
And we welcome you to end. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at Portland. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And checking out the Lakers. They find themselves in the 8th spot.
When I look at Portland, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard position, Russell and Reeves. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, Jalen Brunson out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Frazier.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in his last outing. Left side, Davis. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Frazier. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Trailblazers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Good on the triple. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
Portland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Davis setting the pick for Middleton. To the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here's Portland. 4-point game. And Brunson, here we go. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game. Against Denver. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ayton a screen. And he drives in outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Brunson. There's a good screen. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Russell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Reeves the pass to Russell. From downtown, off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And here's Russell following the 3-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Davis can't get it to go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his team.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
That was off of
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Here's Hood Schifino. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Trailblazers third.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And Brunson, here we go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
They set the pick. Driving in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Hood Schifino. From 8. And it's blocked. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really